Hello friends, welcome to Annamalai IAS. This is Sriram and I hope you people are preparing well for the upcoming preliminary examination, right? So in this video I am going to help you with Indian culture. So where we would be focusing on literary aspects from ancient India up to modern time with respect to different literature, that is Hindi, Punjabi as well as Gujarati literature. So, I just want to mention one more thing. Please concentrate more and more on conventional subjects, which would be helpful for you people to score more. Why I am saying this? Because the paper pattern would be approximately around 75% weightage would be given on conventional subjects and 25% weightage would be given for your current affairs. So that would be the case. It won't be vice versa at all, because in today's scenario there is lot of material that you people can get it from that is internet, right? And almost all the IAS academies are providing you the materials with respect to current affairs, right? You can even get the summary of Yojana, Kurukshetra as well as India yearbook, and even the day-to-day aspect with respect to current affairs. So that is why the major focus would be always shifted towards conventionals, where you can be tested very well. So that is why I am insisting you people to concentrate more on conventional subjects and be strong on it. Please try to revise as much as possible, right? So let's directly get into question. First one, Ramayanam, the Tamil translation of great epic Ramayana, was made by, right? Ramayanam was made by whom? So it has been Tamil translation. Then we see the option, that is Kamban, Avvaiyar, Ilango Vadigal, none of the above. That has been the option, right? So Ramayanam, the Tamil translation of great epic, that is Ramayana, was written by Kambar or Kamban. So the right answer is option A, right? So he was great saint of medieval times. So he was great Hindu poet. He was in and around the period of 12th century AD, right? So whenever we talk about Avvaiyar, Avvaiyar was also great saint, right? He was a devotee of Lord Muruga, right? So that is also one among the thing that has to be remembered by you people. So let's move on to the next question. Fakir Mohan Senapati, Radhanath Roy and Madhusudan Rao are known as famous trios of, right? So these three were called as trio with respect to which literature. So that has been the question. Always these sort of questions can be expected in your preliminary examination. Again, it can be your cut copy paste question, right? So famous trios of Carnatic music has been asked in UPSC. So that is not possible. This can be possible. This is possible because these people, that is Fakir Mohan Senapati, Radhanath Rai, Madhusudan Rao, these people have contributed immensely for the development of a particular literature in 19th century AD. So that is the later part of 19th century AD. They were playwriters, right? So as well as they used to write poems, short poetries, as well as they were social reformer also. Especially this Fakir Mohan Senapati was social reformer, and they were considered as trios of Oriya literature, right? So again, this can be your potential question for preliminary examination. So let's move on to the next question. Jai Shankar Prasad was a distinguished romantic and mystic poet who wrote in, right? So Jai Shankar Prasad wrote in which language? That has to be that has been the question, right? So Jai Shankar Prasad wrote in Hindi language, right? So he was very famous for writing short poems, right? Hindi short poems, as well as his contribution was immense with respect to Hindi theaters. So that is also one among the thing that has to be remembered by you people. Again, uh, this question can you cannot expect this question in UPSC preliminary examination. Instead, you people can expect this sort of question in CDS. This, especially this question, can be asked in your CDS or some other examinations, right? So let's move on to the next question. Modern Punjabi literature begins with the work of, right? Again, this is a very direct question, right? So Bhai Veer Singh, option A. B, Puran Singh, right? So Puran Singh was very famous for that is Punjabi literature, right? His contribution was immense. That is why he was called as Tagore of Punjab, right? Puran Singh. And Amrita Preetham. D, option D, Mohan Singh. The right answer with respect to this is modern Punjabi literature begins with Bhai Veer Singh, right? So the right answer is option A. So let's move on to the next question. Who among the following was called the Tagore of Punjab, right? So for this question we have answered earlier itself. Again, this can be your UPSC preliminary examination question, which can be very direct, right? So option A, Puran Singh. Option B, Amrita Preetham. Option C, Guru Basha Singh. D, none of the above, right? So the right answer is option A, that is Puran Singh, right? He was one among the founders of modern Punjabi poetry. So that has to be remembered, right? So let's move on to the next question. In Hindi literature, who among the following is considered to be harbinger of Chayavada or new modernistic mystic note? New modernistic mystic note. So the options are Suryakanta Tripathi Nirala. Option B, Makhan Lal Chaturvedi. C, S.H. Vatsyayana. D, all of the above, right? So the right answer is option A, that is Suryakanta Tripathi Nirala. Again, this can be your preliminary question, UPSC preliminary question, which is very factual in nature. So with respect to this video, I try to concentrate more on purely on literary works, literature, with respect to different languages, especially Oriya as well as Hindi, Punjabi, right? Focusing on 19th century, right? So all these questions revolve around the personalities one who have contributed immensely towards different literatures, different languages in 19th century. So let's move on to the next question. Who among the following is known as Dhumaketu in Gujarati literature, right? Dhumaketu in Gujarati literature. So the right answer is Gauri Shankar Joshi, right? So Gauri Shankar Joshi was famous for his short stories, right? So he has written Samrat Chandragupta as well as Magdapati, right? And many other short stories, right? So the right answer is option B, that is Gauri Shankar Joshi, right? So with this, we are going to end this session, and please go through all our art and culture videos and other videos. With respect to art and culture videos, you people would be able to answer minimum 2 to 3 questions in your preliminary examination, right? So please try to revise whatever you have read until now. Keep on revising for many times and be strong with your conventionals. Thank you.